So a word just hit me, and I'm going to share. So in the car with my aunt, and she's driving, right? And prior, like along our journey, she says that a storm is coming, and that hopefully we'll get inside to my cousin's game before the storm comes. So we stop at a store, and when we get out the store, the wind, like we were in that store maybe 5 minutes, but as we come out, the wind had increased. But I didn't feel the wind walk into the car, but as soon as we were in the car, it was like we were in a vacuum from this. And the wind had picked up, and I asked her, is her car moving? She said no, because I've driven on a road where like it's crazy windy, you can hear it, the car is moving, you're trying to keep yourself balanced, but none of that was present. Yet just looking at it, you can tell there was a storm, or we were in something, because the trees were moving, things were like moving around, and then this rock comes out of nowhere from the ground and hits the glass on the side that I am in, and it startles me, but it doesn't break the glass, right? Does not break the glass. And then we're both just like, what was that? She's like, well, at least it didn't break. But I'm like, yo, that was crazy. Never experienced that. So we're still driving. It's picking up. Finally, like when we get outside, you can feel the wind, right? And other people are around, and like everybody's fighting the wind, and you can just see it. And I'm like, yo, this is like the movie Twister, like from a tornado. And then I record the sky, because there was one particular opening, and I was like, oh, it looks like the Most High is like beaming down, or that's an alien, because aliens were being discussed on the radio prior to, and I told her I believe in them. So I was like, oh, that must be their portal. I want to go over there. Let them take me. Right? So I just want to go back to that moment when the rock hit the window, right? And how it startled me, but it did not break the glass whatsoever. And then I just put that into application in my life, and everything made sense. A lot can be happening right now in your life just to get your attention, right? Like to get your attention to either like stop whatever you're doing so you can move forward and attract to your abundance, or to get your attention that, hey, stop doubting yourself. Right? You got this. Keep doing it. Don't stop. It can be either of the two, or a combination of the two, right? Whatever resonates with you is for you. But it did not break that glass, right? So whatever you're going through, this storm that you're feeling like you're going through, is not intended to break you. Although it may appear that way, and it may feel that way, it is not intended to break you, but it is intended to get your attention, because clearly there has been no other way to get your attention. I'm sure there has been other signs that have crossed your path, but you have not awakened to it, and it is finally time for you to awaken to it. So if it's going, don't let it be something bigger. Use these small things. Like that rock that hit the glass, it did not break it. Imagine the cost of it if it would have broken that glass, right? You can't just repair the tiny crack. You have to repair the whole window. You have not been shattered or broken, although it feels that internally. And tornadoes just, I see it as shaking things up, right? So things have to they're helping you mix and move. Just get out of the way. Get out of the way, get out of your own way, and allow divine source to be your source, right? And be the source, right? You can't be everything. You can't be the all. Allow the source to be the source, and do what it's intended to do. And you do what you are intended to do, and that is to stand fully in your power and who you are, and never forget that. Don't unwaver from that. Don't allow any situation in your life to tether you from that, any person, any individual. And we're all mirrors, so this essentially is just you reflecting out to you, right? Don't allow that narrative to take over and be your narrative. Rewrite your story. Take ownership and control of your story. That's why I'm your favorite storyteller, Ebony Aliyah. Love and light.